Alright guys, it's a very sad day for me. Um, my mind's made up. I never thought I'd see this day, but it's time to let somebody else enjoy it. My car's officially for sale. Now, I'm gonna make this short video. I hope it's short, but I'm gonna make this short video. I'm gonna post all the pictures. I'm gonna show you the good and I'm gonna show you the bad. And just keep in mind it's an old car, and it is gonna need work. I mean, but the way it sits, there's no problem with either you guys want to buy it to flip it or buy it to keep it and roll with it and show up to the car show or whatever, or not car show but car meet, whatever it is. All right guys, here it is. All right, so here it is. I'm gonna do a walk around. I'm gonna show you guys exactly. I'm gonna point out exactly what's wrong or what would need to be fixed. But like I said, the car, the way it sits, it it's a night catcher. It's an attention grabber. Um, it is original blue plate, and I'm not too sure about how many owners this car's had. It's I I purchased it here in Fresno. So I'm gonna just walk around and I'm gonna show you. All right, so for starters, the paint does shine. It's got a real nice shine to it. But like I said, it is gonna need some work. So I'm gonna point out, it's got little chips in the paint. Uh, Mainly, it's some of the chips are gonna be up in the front. Um, so I don't know if you guys how good you can see that. There is little tiny chips. The paint is peeling, so it's got little flaws here and there. Some of this stuff, if you guys know about these cars with the big hood engines, with the big hoods and the hinges, um, you need to kind of wiggle them and scoot them back in order to close. So it does have man, some of this stuff, I mean, I don't, this bumper filler type, it is cracked here, and then it's got another crack here, but it is all there. All the lights do work. It's sitting on 26-inch rims. I know a lot of you guys like it like that. A lot of you guys hate them. Up in the front, it's got brand new brakes and rotors. I didn't get a chance to do the rear drums, but it is drums in the rear, and it's got the disc brakes in the front. And then I'm gonna point out little stuff here and there. With any car, any nice looking car, you're always gonna have your haters. there's always that one person that hates you because they're not you, or they just can't stand to see you have something nice. So I do have let me see, focus. There's a couple of little hater marks on there. Like I said, shit happens, and it's sad that, you know, people got to take it out on something you work so hard for. So now moving over here to the car, it is gonna need the rubber seals, the weather stripping around the both doors. I don't know if you see that there, and right up in here, that's that little quarter window. Okay, this top, it's beautiful. It's in beautiful conditions. There's shines, it's nice. Now this is a small little tear that it's got right in the top near the center. Now I know some of you might worry about, oh yeah, water damage, it's probably all rusted in there. No, bullshit. This car has been kept in the garage most of its life. This vinyl top was redone, and man, I hope this shit is focusing. Okay, so this all was redone. You know, that little tear, it came from I have an extra back window, and I set it on top and I accidentally cut it, but it's real small, and like I said, this car stays in the garage with a cover, so I don't drive it as often as some might think. Like I said, the paint shines, shiny paint. Bumpers, nice chrome. They're not pitted too bad. It's got dual exhaust. I do have the skirts, and they are painted black. They were painted the same time the car was painted, so they do have the same shine. It's not like I just have some skirts laying around. So like I said, it's dual exhaust, 26s. Some of you like them, some of you hate them. I think the car looks pretty cool. All the way around, this side of the car is pretty much nice. It's not, there's no damages or nothing. I did get a chance to show you guys a picture of the interior, but here's what it looks like. It's all nice. It's not power, but it does have the Viper alarm, and it's got the power windows that go up and down. This is what the back looks like. I think that back part, they just kind of Mickey Moused it on there. I don't know what it's called, but this is the interior, the inside, and the back. It's all there. The little ashtrays. It's got one little tear up there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then maybe that little quarter panel back there, maybe that would need to be replaced, but it's not that obvious. And here's the headliner and what it looks like. It's not too bad. Those streaks that you see, they're just from wiping. It's got a little tear right here by this lamp. Passenger side seat, good condition, everything's good. Here's what the floor and the carpet looks like. I do have the seat belts. They're up there tucked, same as this one, tucked up here, but carpet is there. It's all nice, good condition. It's all black. Everything's black inside. I don't know. For some of you guys, if I missed something, point it out. Let me know. Okay, uh, here's one of the bads that I just, it happens with old cars. Some of these old cars around these lights right here in the fenders, when it rains, the water gets down there. So this fender on the passenger side, it's got a little rust spot where there's a hole. There's basically this. That's what it is. It's got a little tiny hole in there. So that's one of the obvious, really bad. I mean, if you're not looking, if you're nobody's looking under the car, nobody's ever gonna tell that it's there. The other thing on the passenger side of this hood, there's a dent right here. Now this dent was caused by a mechanic who, like I said, some of you, if you know about these big hoods, you gotta kind of wiggle them back towards the windshield and then come down. Well, he didn't know that, and he was just forcing it shut, you know, with all his strength, and the idiot bent it right there. Long story short, whatever work he did on the engine was free, and fucked up the car and paint job right there. So that's one of the bads. So other than everything that I just pointed out, I would say the more serious is this on the hood, and then the passenger side fender way at the bottom, how it has that little hole with the rust. And that's about it. I mean, the little scratches that I pointed out to you guys, those little scratches. Oh, okay. All right. So let's move to the driver's side. And this is the driver's side. It's got the hood release and latch. I mean, that's broken, but it can be replaced. It still opens and closes the hood. And then on the driver's side, the driver's side seat, this is from getting in and out. You know, when you get in these cars, you kind of slide your way in. So I'm to blame for this. But other than that, the seat's nice. It's all black, everything beautiful. It's got all its seat belts. All seat belts. Got all its window knobs. And okay, let me open the hood up for you guys. Alright, so here's the engine. And let me point out, for being an old car, it does have AC. Works fine. There's no issues there. It's got some aftermarket part, like the headers and not the headers, but the head valve covers, and then guys, so it's got Holley, I believe it's a Holley carburetor. Got the MSD distributor and fuel pump. So trying to get you guys good angles of what the car looks like. Any other questions? It is wired for did have a system at one time, so all the wiring is still in there. Big thick gauge wiring. Other than that, nothing's too bad. There's nothing serious. There's no real serious leaks. Engine's pretty clean, and it's been like that, you know. I haven't touched it, and gotta say, over a year. Car mostly just sits. The wipers do work. What else? I think I'll move to the trunk. Alright, let me show you guys the trunk now. Alright, so here we're at the trunk. Here it is. This is what the lid looks like. That's the paint on the lid. Very nice. Some of you guys worried about rust and no, this might be an old car and it's holding the rust under there and all the places where water goes. No, it's pretty good. Car's held up pretty good. That's a spare skirt that I have. With the rims being so big, going up curves it scrapes but alright, let me show you. So it's still got all the wiring for the system. Like I said, that's the floor right there. It's under this carpet that I have. So the floor is beautiful. There's nothing wrong with the floor in the trunk. Alright guys, so I know if you're gonna buy a car and you're gonna spend a lot of money in it, I know some of you guys like to criticize and beat it down and try to pay the less you can. But I'm trying to show you guys everything the best that I can. You know, so those are the little lights on these quarter panels. So there it is. That's the car. There's no serious rust issues. Like I said, the weather stripping, it's an old car. It's gonna need to be replaced. But where's your filter? You guys want to take a look at some of this molding, the trim. Shit's nice and shiny. No issues, it's all there. Some of this exterior. It's all there. No issues there. And that's it. That's the car. 350 engine, 26 inch wheels, blue plates. It's from California. It's been in California. So I'll do my best to try to get under there. I'm a big guy. I'm not gonna take really good pictures of the bottom, but I'll do my best. But there's the car. If you guys are interested, hit me up. I'm gonna post this on YouTube. I'm gonna post it on Facebook, Instagram, and the car is out here in the Fresno area, Fresno, California. So even if you guys just want to message me and tell me something about, ask me some questions about the car, that's fine too. Alright guys, peace. Alright guys, like I said before, this car's garage kept. I only drove it, took it out just to show you guys little pictures here and there of the car. So there it is, back in the back cave. And if I can get some serious offers or somebody shoot me a message, let's talk, let's do business.